Yeah, so this Black Clover stuff is something, isn't it? Like, always something with Black Clover, except when there's pretty much always nothing with Black Clover. How does that make sense? Well, we'll explain it. Let's go.
Give me some sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
Alright guys, it's been quite some time since the Black Clover anime show ended, and yeah, it's been a rough ride ever since. It's because, like, you know, those last episodes, they were pretty good. You know, they were gearing up, getting us like our attention and all that, and we're just like, yeah, and we're just like, what's going on? What is going on? And then of course they announced, don't worry, the anime show, yes, this is the final episode of the anime show, but the anime itself is not over. We're getting a movie out to you, Black Clover movie, yeah. And then we're like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe there's a theory that maybe when the movie comes out, you know, they're kind of gonna gear like the audience perception, and then they'll bring the show back, maybe, possibly. And then of course there's like a crazy ton of people that, even though the announcement was that it was the final episode, that the show did end, that it did come to its conclusion, there's a crazy ton of people that say, you know, we're just gonna disregard that, it actually never ended, it's only on a break because it's too close to the manga. That's a theory, you know, that's a guess, you know, even though that's not what they said, and they've never said that. And then of course, then there is the manga, the Black Clover manga, still continuing until, you know, now it's going to end. It's in its last arc. That was announced pretty recently now, so now we're catching up to the present day with the arc of the manga that is current right now being its final arc, and now that's gonna be over. So Black Clover is looking to like really be over just in general. We only got like one good well, it's not good, okay? I've never played it, but all the reviews say it's not good, and it's mainly online, so with not many people playing it, there's not really a point for me to play it that I see. But you know, Black Clover Quarter Nights, I believe that's Quartet Nights, Quarter Nights, something like that. That was the game for Black Clover, and that didn't do well. So unfortunately, it's been, till this day, 430 days as of recording this video. 430 days since the Black Clover movie was announced, since the continuation of a Black Clover anime was announced in movie form. Do you guys see a issue with that? Do you guys see it? It looks like there's more attention on Black Clover ending than there is on it continuing. You know, we got the, oh yeah, the show ended, now the manga ended. There's no other products coming out, like in terms of video games or like media and stuff. We got some stuff here and there for like mobile stuff. And it's like, you know, even with Jump Force, when they had like, that's the celebration of Shonen Jump, even though kind of controversial game when it comes to like the reception, but one character, dude, one character from Black Clover. Yikes. Anyway, so 430 days, usually by now, to put that in perspective, a year is 365 days, guys. 365 days. The Jujutsu Kaisen anime movie and Demon Slayer anime movie pretty much came out like at least like a year after it was announced. Like, those two movies were announced, and with this, it's been literally 430 days. A year is 365 days, and we have absolutely nothing. We don't have the movie, we don't have a trailer. Yeah, sure, we got that little tease of animation. That wasn't a trailer, guys. And then we got like 2 poster visuals, which is just artwork that looks like, it looks like that was just drawn at the announcement, and they took one of them, were like, we'll just release this one very much after, so that way it looks like we're working on this. But it looks like they're clearly not in a rush to put out Black Clover content, unfortunately, which means, man, this movie might come out in 2 years. It literally might come out in 2 years. We might see like a Dragon Ball Super situation where it's like, yo, it's taken a while to get a movie out. Like, do you guys remember when Dragon Ball Super Broly came out? And then now we're finally getting something with the anime, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, that movie. But that took a while. But with Black Clover, it's like the anime is about to be like set. Like when it comes to this manga story, like the manga is just done. It's about to be done. And with the movie, we don't even know exactly what the movie is going to be adapting. If it's like a completely original story or if it really is continuing stuff from the manga, which it doesn't look like it is. So right now the situation when it comes to like something like a release date is, don't expect it. Like, it's like we don't even have a proper like poster. Like, all we have is drawings. We don't have like anything from the actual movie to go on. We just have something that says, oh yeah, this is coming out in 2023, which is of course next year. But the way things are going, where it's like, yo, we're seeing absolutely nothing, it looks like this could be even delayed to 2024. Like, it's literally taking this long. Like, by the time the movie comes out, it'll be a while, guys. It'll be a while. If it does come out in 2023, it's looking like late 2023, not early 2023. If it was early 2023, man, guys, we would have seen something by now. So I think October 2023, towards the end, like literally over another year right now, I think that's what we're looking at. Like, exactly 1 year, of course, would be literally the beginning of June 2023, but we're not saying that. I think it's going to be over a year, which means it's going to be like over 2 years since this thing was announced. And there's a possibility that it's going to get delayed even further, because it looks like there is no rush, no attention on putting out this content, publicity for this content. And unfortunately, Black Clover is really just seeing more attention about certain things with the franchise ending than continuing or being made. Unfortunately, that is the situation. I know this is not something we like to hear, but that is the situation right now, unfortunately. And yeah, guys, but you know, let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjic. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjic.